Welcome back to Streamline Entertainment. It's Marvin speaking. I have come across Lou Kray. She's very interesting, but the problem we've got, I think, in what she's saying is actually proving it. Let's hear what she's got to say, and if I do stop the video, it's just to make a comment.
Right, so there was a fight at the beach. We all know Jay got injured.
I do agree with that.
From then on, obviously, ended up at the B&B.
We don't know that 100% for sure, but I'm going to go along with her scenario just to see where it goes. I'm interested in looking at every avenue that's possible to get justice for Jay Slater. But like I said, there was no proof he was there.
Also, no, there was disturbance at the B&B.
That is correct. There was a news report of a neighbour complaining about noise coming from the Airbnb. So was there a squabble, in the Airbnb at that time? Because it's interesting because that's come up a few times, and I've looked at the report on that from the Mail Online.
Well, this disturbance was a guy climbing up through the balcony, which was still the fight on the beach. It obviously followed them up, okay? And, wait. It's not good. Now this guy got his head smashed in by an ornament or something similar. Now, from what I've been told, and these people know facts, he's to do with the drug world, and people ain't happy on it. But there's footage of Jay apparently talking, going, oh yeah, look, his head looks like it's been smashed in. So I'm letting you all know what I'm doing. I'm taking that footage, and I've got footage of Jay's actual voice. I've actually done it all. I've actually got someone I know, and they're going to analyse that footage of apparently it's Jay saying, laughing, look at it looks like his head's been smashed in, I'll put through a window, to Jay's actual voice, just so I get full confirmation that it's Jay's voice and it's not a voiceover, because people can do voiceovers, like it's a bit like it says spoofing, like they can take people's voice and put it in computers, tap in what they want that voice to say, and it just come out exactly like the person saying the stuff. So I'm going to have that analysed. I should have that back tomorrow, and then I'll exactly know if it was Jay there. Because if they have killed, just really rude, if they have killed that Spanish guy that is in with the Italian thing and it's drugs, it would open up a whole can of worms. And this could be an answer of why. So I'm going to keep you updated, and I've still got people looking in Ireland too. I'll keep you updated.
I mean, interesting, but I know a lot of people have been asking me to have a look at her, and I have before. I know who she is, but this is the second time I've looked into her. But where is basically she getting all this information from? Is it from somebody who knows everything which went on to Jay Slater, friends of family, or even the family? Like I said, I don't know enough about her at the end of the day, but a lot of people have asked me to sort of look into her and see what she had to say. It is interesting because obviously there's stuff like about this Spanish man that I've not heard about who had his head caved in. It's interesting to see where she's got these videos from and whether anything can come of it. But look, we're all interested in getting for justice for Jay Slater, but we all need to be on the same track and really, really look at what this person is saying is legitimate as well. So I'm going to obviously give her time to see what else she can come up with on the updates, but I think we've got to be real now that we need proper evidence. We now move on to kray. She's basically talking about the footage gone off Jay's phone being taken in the rave. Let's just hear what she has to say, because obviously we know the phone, Jay's phone, is kind of crucial, and the video before the Airbnb.
Put some pics up regarding Jay's phone, and some other actual texts have asked regarding the phone, and did get in touch with the Spanish police, giving them advice how to get the data and GPS, and haven't got back to them. And basically about satellite imaging, which I've told you all about anyway. Okay? But they've not replied, and you know why? Because Jay's phone was taken whilst he was in the rave.
That is interesting. That is very interesting. That probably tells us a lot why we haven't got any information, from Jay actually on his phone after the rave, or not much interaction, should I say.
It was taken off him in the rave. Now there was footage of it being taken off of him in the NRG on their CCTV footage, and that's disappeared. It was taken off him in a Marley. And Luggy, Chris, Ayab, Roman, Rocky, any of them, please come and tell me, where's that footage gone, and why was his phone taken off of him in the NRG?
The only way she would know this if someone was there at the actual festival or feeding her private information. I mean, it could be true, but again, you've got to have proof. We're trying to be more exact now to make this case a bit clearer for her, for us, and for the people around her. I do respect what she's doing, and she seems to be making sense. There's two things. She actually knows someone who was actually there, or getting private information from somebody maybe who works at the club or knows the family. That's what I could see. That's what I could see to go round at the end of the day. I wouldn't say on first hand, listen to the first time, she's the kind of person to lie. I'm just being honest, putting what I think out there about kray.
And the footage is now gone. I'm asking you all why. Because he didn't have his phone on him once he left that place. It was taken off him in there, in the club. So
And to be honest, that would make a lot of sense as well. This is very, 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 very interesting. Very interesting. But I'd like to see, especially in the first video with the Airbnb, whether this person she's talking to or liaising with can let us know whether Jay was at that Airbnb and whether he was alive. We just need some kind of him talking or video footage. That'd be absolutely brilliant, because that would explain a lot. Like I said, in this case, we know nothing is impossible.
All of you to come out and explain yourself why. And where's that footage gone from NRG that it was taken off him in there? Same as other stuff that's been wiped from NRG, which I will be pointing out. So, come and explain it.
Wow, she's brave, I'll give her that. Calling people out. She definitely wants the truth as much as what I do. But like I said, we'll just have to see what she comes up with. I'm going to cross my fingers and hope that she can back these things up. Good luck. That's what I say. Really, really good luck. But like I said, the information she's actually coming out with, the Airbnb, is kind of actually crucial. And if we got some kind of timeline as well, then hey ho, we've got a lot to go on. Don't forget to subscribe to Streamline Entertainment. I will be keeping an eye on it, and anything important I'll put up and comment on it. Thank you. And don't forget to subscribe to Kray as well. Interested.